Yo, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope you guys are having a great rest of your day, start to your day, whatever time it may be. And in this video, we are gonna be taking the 99 Mustang GT to a cat scale to see how much weight we shaved off doing some lighter wheels and a new tire combo. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think, man. I haven't even had time to test this car out. The weather's been bad, the law's been tripping, it's been crazy out here. So the only thing I really can do is see how much weight this car did shed, which honestly is probably a good thing because I kind of want to know how much weight was lost before I do the new draggy numbers, so I can see, you know, what actually is going down and how much rotational weight does matter. Now, for a quick recap, we have some Inkai RPF1 wheels on here, 17 by 9, 17 by 10. We have on Nitto NT555 G2s in the front and Nitto NT555 R2s in the back. We had some Celine replica wheels on here, which I know for a fact were like 26 pounds at least. They were boat anchors. This is a 5.4 liter 2-valve, not a 4.6, so we have some extra weight up front. We do have a K-member, tubular K-member QA1 to go ahead and offset that a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what's in the interior, or what's not in the interior. I'm over here kicking stuff. We have an S197 seat in here. We have no passenger seat. Let me get some light in here real quick for y'all, just so you can see what's going on, because it's really, really dark in this car. Here we go. S197 seat, no passenger seat. And over here, we do have the back seat bracket and the back out, but we still have the bottoms because they don't really weigh anything. I think this is gonna be at least 40 to 50 pounds of weight savings. Now, the thing is, when I weighed the car previously, I actually did have the back seat and the bracket in there. So this is gonna be the quote unquote race weight going forward, minus when I go ahead and change the seat out, which is probably gonna shave like 20 pounds or so, so easy math to remove. Previously, this car weighed 3240. I'm gonna put that cat scale screenshot up for you guys to take a look at, just in case you have a similar setup and curious to see how much your car should weigh. But after the wheel change, as well as the rear seat and bracket removal, this car 100% should be in the 3,100 pound range. I don't care if it's 3,199, it should be in the 3,100 pound range, and I think that's gonna be a very good spot. And honestly, hopefully, it can draggy like a 6.7, but at the same time, I don't really know with the weather because it's about to go back up. So it might dip back into the 7s. It might be a low 7-second car consistently, but considering the fact we already went 6s, I'm cooling, but I just really want to see if this car can hit 6.7 on the current setup, because that would mean that I don't need to upgrade the Supercharged, which would save me a shit ton of money. All right, let's get a cold start, man. Hopefully we have enough gas in here. Hopefully it's around half a tank, because that's technically gonna be the race weight here, because I need to have this car at half a tank when I do pulls, just because of the bigger fuel pump. All right, so it's at a quarter tank. Just about to be at a quarter tank. But that would require me to do a complete loop. Shoot. Actually, not really, not really. So I'm gonna put like $7 in here before I do go to the cat scale, so it's actually race weight. So I want an accurate number. Alright, so we're headed to the gas station right now. Oh man, I keep forgetting to change my damn turn signal relay. Goes to show you how far I take this car per day, if I even take it out. Today. Sheesh. about $7 in here to get it to half a tank. So it's actually going to be the correct race weight, because I don't race this car with it less than half a tank at least. Or I should say at least half a tank, just because the fuel pump don't like it. Imagine the car got heavier. Watch, I weigh it, it's like 32, like 60 or something like that. That'd be insane, man. If this car literally got heavier. Oh man, that'd be a damn L if it got heavier. At least I like the way the car looks with these RPF ones, but that'd be funny. Nah, there's no way it got heavier, because I took the back seat back and bracket out. So I really do think this car is gonna be in the 3,100 pound range. I'm gonna catch up with y'all when I get closer to the gas station, and then I'm gonna have to pop a quick U-turn, and then we can head over to the cat scale.
A few moments later.
All right, we got some gas, man. These pumps out here have been slow as hell the past like couple days. Jesus, dude. Like the past 3 times I've been here, just to put a little bit of gas, these pumps are just slow. I don't know what the fuck going on. If I had to pump like 20 bucks of the gas, it probably would take like 5-10 minutes, which is ridiculous. But we about to head over to the cat scale right now. Oh my god! Alright, so I'm in line at the cat scale right now. If the truck that's pulling up behind me gets in line, obviously I'm getting out the way, because I don't want to be a dick, because obviously, you know, this ain't priority whatsoever. But I think we're pretty good, man. It's packed here. It is noon, so maybe I should have came here at like, I don't know, like 8, 9 in the morning or something like that. But I'm gonna try to be as courteous as possible. Let's see what this thing weighs, man. Hopefully there's no cars coming behind me. I feel like a dick, but at the same time, I'm still gonna be giving them their money. It's a car. Personal. I guess just one.
If you wait, come on in, it's on the car.
Okay, thank you. All right, so we'll see what this thing weighs, y'all. All right, so I'm back from the truck stop, man. I had to dip because it got real crowded real fast. And obviously I'm not there on, you know, trucking business, so I'm not really gonna occupy the cat scale too much, but oh my God, guys. This car is crazy light. A lot lighter than I thought, which is a very, very good thing. Again, let me know down in the comment section what you guys think this car is going to weigh, because I can guarantee you, you're not going to guess properly unless you have the same exact setup that I do. Now, this car, the way it is right now, and that is with the Cobra brakes in the rear, the Cobra brakes in the front on full size wheels and tires, weighs 3,100 pounds, man. Obviously the cat scales are gonna round, so it could be a little less, a little more, but 3,100 pounds is insane. Or maybe they don't round. Probably not, because it's, you know, trucking business, and you gotta kind of have that to a T. But 3,100 pounds, the way this car is right now, that is insane. I thought this thing was gonna be like 3,190 or something like that. We shaved off 140 pounds by simply changing out those boat anchor wheels, the tire setup, and going ahead and removing just the rear seat back and the bracket. That is insane. Now, remember, this seat's going away. We're getting a lighter seat, which is going to be saving 20 pounds. Theoretically, I could just rock both of the lighter seats in here, have a quote-unquote full interior car, and be 3,100 pounds. Because it's going to equal up to the same. That is amazing. That's money right there. That is exactly what I wanted to have happen. Honestly, a little bit more. Race weight, this car is 3,240. So the funny thing is, the way it was set up last time, the weight it was last time, that is what it weighs with me in the car. Crazy. Actually, less technically if I don't put in a passenger seat. This is exactly why I sold the drag pack and got the RPF ones, because I knew for a fact the RPF ones would put the car where I wanted it to be at and still have the capability of having a full-size wheel and tire combo. There's absolutely no reason to put a drag pack on a new Edge if you're looking to get 3,100 pounds and you don't mind taking out your back seats and just replacing the seats you have in the car currently. If they're not racing seats like core bows or something like that, you know, you gotta take one of them out. But if you put 2 core bows in there, you can get your car to 3,100 pounds with a cam member. Now, this is also very important. This has the 5.4 2 valve, not the 4.6 2 valve. So you could subtract a couple of pounds from there. I'd say probably like what, like 50 pounds potentially. So this would be like a 3,050 car, bro, or 3,050. I can't even speak. I'm mind blown. This would weigh 3,050 roughly if I had the 4.6 2 valve. If I had the aluminum block that I was gonna put my other setup in this car, this thing would weigh like 3,030 pounds or something like that, which is ridiculous, man. without the use of a drag pack. So there you have it, man. You can build a 3,100 pound or less 2 valve with full size wheels and tires if you copy this setup, man. And again, this is heavy because it has the 5.4. If you have the 4.6, you can remove 50 pounds off of what I have, which is crazy. And if you have like core bow seats, drop another 20. Could be a 3,000 pound car. And nobody, I'm telling you guys, just nobody would expect this thing to weigh 3,000 pounds. Dude, you don't need 900 horsepower on this. All you need is 600 to 700 and you're chilling, you're flying. You're gapping GT 500s with a setup like this. And it's streetable, and nobody would think you could do it. That's why I love this setup, man. And dude, look, people can say what they want about new Edge Mustangs. I'm telling you this right now, Terminators are overrated. They're overrated. When you can do this to a GT for a fraction of the price, why would you spend 40K on a Terminator? To go slower. I don't get it, man. It's crazy. Obviously for the name and the history, but let's be realistic. If you just care about going for speed, Terminator's a terrible investment because you're going to spend more and, you know, it's not really going to go any faster. You might as well buy a Gen 2 and boost it. It'll weigh the same and go just as fast. But Jesus, this shit crazy.